Yeah, having played this for the first time in 2 years after playing Dark Souls 3 and their DLC so much, I see the parallels between the Painted Worlds. Alrighty, so we're gonna go back to the annex, then we're gonna go take care of the boss. Although the path to the boss is just a straight line, the straight line is a precarious one, to say the very least. So let me just go back here for a sec, because there's another soul item up there that I want to get. No, not that one. Yeah, the reason why you want to kind of kill these guys with backstabs is so you can kick them away from you. But there's something down there and there's something up... Oh, you fuck. I just would like to remember where everything is, because... Dark Ember! Dark Ember is interesting. It gives your weapons the ability to be dark. And enter the Corvians. I just kind of try to draw them into these tight quarters. Tight quarters, it can't really hurt you, per se. I mean, they could still swipe you. See, that you don't want to be grabbed by. Ow, ow, fucking ow with the fucking stamina. Ow. Can you please move out of the way? That is instant death. Still alive, huh? Oh, ooh, another souvenir for... I mean, I forgot what covenant that is, but... rolled into it. You're a fucking cocksucker, you know that? Wow, really, huh? Come on, where's the Corvian? Oh, fuck off, man! Shit! Get this item and run. It's a miracle. Don't need it. Get in and run. And then that's how you get that item. That's what that guy, the partner, that's what he was wearing. I don't want to roll down that way. That way, I do. Now they can fly, so it's not like they can't get down here. And that way... Wow, you just came all the way out here to see me. Oh, whatever, man. Holy shit, that's totally not what happened. Yeah, fuck you. Go fuck yourself, game. Holy shit. That is totally not what happened right there. Wow. That's fucking brutal, man. That's just brutally awful. That is just brutally awful. How am I getting hit twice by these guys? Can you please explain that one, please? Simple slash. Okay, not a big fucking deal here. Can you please just fucking swing the fucking sword? I would do anything. Yeah. Again, I could just give that miracle to Frampton. Whatever. I just want to get my souls and get back to the bonfire. That's all I want. I mean, it's only 6,000. I can easily get them back, but you just cost me 6,000. So, but I don't like losing that shit, especially on dumb bullshit like that. Can I please run? Where's that sewer area? Alright, Control, you need to stop freaking out on me, alright? For fuck's sakes. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Just please drink the fucking flask. I'd do anything for it, okay? Fuck you. And you're bullshit toxic. Well, there's an increase in her ability. Where the fuck is that staircase? Where'd you fucking take my souls, you bastards? Was it down here? Can you please go now? That's the... no. Come on. Oh, fuck it. No, that's not it. Yeah, whatever. It's only 6,000. I don't want to go through this whole fucking place again. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, I got my 6,000 souls back. Let's just get out of here. Oh, but you know what, though? I do have free human... Oh, fuck you, man. Go fucking blow me already. I'll deal with losing free humanity. Let's just get out of here. Alright, boss fight time. Wow, you totally didn't hit anything. That's pretty impressive. How you totally didn't hit anything. Alright, just run. Now again, going through here is a pain in the ass for several reasons. One is because it's loaded with assholes shooting arrows at you. Another is because there's a black knight there. And there are guys that are going to creep up on you from here. I'm just going to backstab you. So most likely, you're not going to be going with a full health bar. And a full bit of uses for your Estus flask. Wow, really? There's the Black Iron Knight. You have some space to maneuver, but it's not a great deal of space. Ooh, what'd you drop? Oh, nothing. Oh yeah, and he's got a sword too, by the way. Oh, that's not why. Okay, we're gonna have to do this with 8 uses. He gives us a large titanite. Okay, like I said, this boss is totally optional. You do not have to fight her. And in some cases, it's probably better. I always do because I love the souls. But you don't have to fight her if you don't want to. But there's a certain aspect to her battle that's kind of interesting. Half-bred Priscilla, my baby. I do love you, my darling.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
She is half dragon. Some claim she might be the daughter of Guinevere and Scythe the Scaleless. I don't know. If you notice, she is barefoot. I love every inch of every woman's body, so I love women's feet, but I'm not a feet fetish guy. But that is important to note because her boss fight is required to know where her feet are.
Its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
There's another half-bred dragon in 3, but
thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peace.
I mean, she's so innocent, but you know, if you want, you can just run here and just forget it. But the only thing is that her tail can give you an item, and she gives you souls.
I expected as much from thee. Why?
So now you gotta watch her feet, because she's invisible. So watch the footprints. See? See how her footprints are? Try to stay by the snow. She has that scythe. Her scythe is pretty wicked, so... There we go. Now she's showing herself. Typically it takes longer for her to show herself. But she's not really that difficult. It's just you got to get her to show herself. And of course, oh yeah, it's Crossbreed, by the way. It's not half-breed. I'm sorry, my love. I love you. Oh, I'm sorry. When she says that, it just kills me. We get twin humanities. And if you come down this way, I love you, Priscilla. And you get 30,000, and you get this guy. If you defeated that King Jeremiah, you'll get his stuff there. If you didn't, then you won't. And now we just drop back, and we're done. There is an area where I can get a pyromancy that I didn't get, but I don't feel like it. It's a pyromancy. I don't need it. And we're done. We're done with the painted world. We're out. Now we're going to end up, I think, back in Firelink's Shrine, if I'm not mistaken. But that's your side quest, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it is. It's the painted world of, Artemis, whatever. No, we're back in Anor Londo. We get a homeward bone, which I'm going to use now. I only have one, huh? I don't want to fight these guys again. So... we're going to warp back to Firelink's Shrine because now that we've gotten the Lordvessel, Peter Frampton is going to give us a whole song and dance. He's going to go, can you feel? Oh, come on, can you feel? And everything like that. Alright, so the painted world is not accessible anymore, I don't think. I think if you talk to her, she's got something to say. Yep.
So you have received a revelation.
Yes, I'm in love with you.
Auspicious. I hope for the best. I pray that through you, her wish will be granted.
I don't think she has anything else to say. Alright, so let's go back to Firelink Shrine. I want to repair my equipment, though. Man, this thing breaks. I gotta get a new weapon. Yeah, I might not. And let's warp. Then we're gonna warp again. Think to Andre. I have more large titanite. I want to see if I can get him to get this to a +10. I don't know. Do I have my blade here? I want to get like a good sword. Yeah, Peter Frampton's going to give us a whole... Oh yeah, by the way, you notice this guy's gone? Hey, did you notice that guy's gone? Oh, and I forgot to go over here and visit with Mr. Big Hat Logan. What's up, son?
Hello there. I was expecting you. As promised, I will share my sorceries.
Big Hat Logan is a...
I'm afraid that you are unable to...
Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
Basic framework, you see. It cannot be taught. Oh, do not fret. Life isn't all about sorcery. You will find your own way. Don't frown with regret. Peer forward, with your head high.
Your head high. So he's not going to teach us anything. I don't... Do you say anything else?
Hello there. Glad to see you alive.
Well...
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan has returned.
I know, I returned him.
That he has you to thank. Well, we are both in your debt now. Thank you, sincerely.
I think you need at least 10 intelligence to have him sell sorceries. At least 10. Oh, and by the way, our friend's there.
Terrific to see us both in one piece. And pray that you never...
Alright. Here comes our other friend. Siegfried of Katharina.
Well, fancy meeting you.
You have to talk to him. You have to get this...
Me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking...
No, don't hurt yourself.
The old fortress. Was that your doing?
That it was, sir, yes.
I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate. This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
And he gives you Miracle Emit Force. It's not a bad miracle. It's what that Sentinel thing did, where it just splashed...
Nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my
splashed like a large
for the worst.
source of miraculousness.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly.
Yes, we have to meet him there too.
No worries.
Alright, so we'll find him again, and then we'll find him back here, and then we'll find him again, and he won't be in a good way. Let me get my humanity back, because I like to reverse my hollowing. I defeated my beloved Priscilla. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to hurt her, but that's the way it is. Now, we've got another quest that we are going to be tasked with. You're back, but you're not doing anything, right? Yeah, you're not doing shit. We are tasked with another task. Come on, talk.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lordvessel. After 1,000 years, it is you. It is really you.
Yeah, no trouble either.
Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Alrighty. And he just eats us. Game over. Ow. Hope your teeth are dull. What was his brother's name? His brother's the one that wants you to let everything go dark. I'm thinking if I have support, I could... I'm going to play through this game again anyway, but I'm thinking of doing like a dark one, having one with intelligence and stuff, just so you can see what everything... Like all these other side quests and side peoples are.
The Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lordvessel on the altar.
Alright. So you just place the Lordvessel here. This is the path to the kiln of the first flame. But we can't open it yet because we don't have the Lord Souls. We need 4 Lord Souls to open the kiln. And she needs new boots and shit. I'm just looking at her ass. Don't mind me. Oh, that was dramatic. So with that, a pathway opens. Actually, 2 paths. That one is by Anor Londo, or in Anor Londo. We're going to have to get to that one later. And that is in the... One of them is in New Londo Ruins. The other one was in... Islith. And the other one is in Anor Londo.
Instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Scythe, the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lordvessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
Alrighty. Because, yeah, I love a giant, weird-looking serpent eating me. We could have traveled a different way. I could have jumped on your back, you know. Space is kind of large. So, that's the way it works. The life soul that the Witch of Izalith, or Witch Izalith has, we have to take from the Witch Izalith. The death soul that Nito has, we have to take from Nito, who doesn't seem to look any worse for wear. The light soul that Gwyn had and passed on to the 4 kings. Do you talk anymore?
The beings who possess these souls have outlived their usefulness, or have chosen the path of the wicked. As the primordial serpent, I implore you to defeat them and claim their souls. Let there be no guilt. Let there be no vacillation.
What is this about Vaseline? What?
The beings who...
Okay, so let's just feed him some shit. Here, let's feed him stuff I'm not going to use. That I'm going to keep. Right, okay, that's right. I am going... I got 5... Silver coins. Those. No. Yes. Gold coins. So you have that. Any heavy armor I don't need. I don't need that. Not gonna use... Nah, I'm not gonna use this. Or this. I'm gonna keep this for posterity. I'm not gonna use that. The notched whip. That's one of the things he got. Yeah, that thing bleeds like a motherfucker. And... yeah, I'll keep some of this stuff. Alright.
Farewell.
So basically the way it works is that these people... those people, they have freaked out, so now we have to kill them and take their souls. Before we do that, though, I'm going to have to go to a place. Let me just warp to Undead Parish. I have to go... oh, I could go back to the Pain World. Alright. I have to go back to a place that I went to before that I stopped going to, but now we're going to go in there. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go to that place. We're going to have to get a certain item in order to fight the 4 kings. We four kings. We're going to have to... And the Four Kings battle is completely different than what it used to be. It's so much more difficult now. Alright. There was another one of those I can get caught up in for like a while, so be careful. Well, I mean, I should be careful.
Well,
Oh, sorry.
how about leaving that ember with me?
You like all these embers, don't you?
Strangely fascinating.
Alright, you take it.
Yes,
Now we can make dark weapons.
thank you. This ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell. I sense great potential, indeed.
But if she doesn't have the ability... Oh, sorry. Like, we can modify this weapon, make it fire... This is what? This is dark? No, that's raw. That's divine. And then we can... I think revert it back, yeah, to 5, but I don't want to do that. Can I? I don't think I can reinforce it, though, right? Oh, no, I can. Oh, shit, look at that. To a plus 10. Now we need another ember to get it to plus 20. And... Reinforce armor. Do I have any way to reinforce? That is a no. Okay.
Don't get your...
Okay, so anyway, you have to go back this way. Oh, and before I do that, I want to level up some more! Yay, level ups! Yee-hoo! I will go back to... I will. Don't worry, I'm going to go back there and pick up some missing items back to Sen's Fortress. I might even go back to the Painted World. Who the fuck knows? I'm sorry, Priscilla, I love you. You can get her scythe with her soul, I think. Alright, now then. Let's level up a couple times. I want more dexterity. And I want more endurance. And more strength. I mean, more vitality. Alright. Her vitality is not going to be excessively high, but it'll be high enough. Okay, so what level is she on? She's on 70 now, right? 67. Okay, not bad. Alright. There's a guy I can fight now that I couldn't fight before. There's another thing that I can do, and this, that, and the other thing. But I think, yeah, you know what? No, I'll do this first. I like that speed, baby. Look at that dodge. You want to get your endurance up, not just so you can swing your sword and stuff, but because it gives you a better opportunity to make up distance. You can then get the real roll, and that real roll is insane. Alright, so we're going to go down here for a sec. I always do that. There's also something here that will trigger the DLC. So we go back to Darkroot Basin. I'm pretty sure I've done it this way. Yeah, no, I do it this way. The Scythe, the Scaleless boss fight's going to require you to die to him. So that one shouldn't count. It's one of the things about this game I never really got. Why do I have to die to that guy? Well, you gotta. The Black Knight's already gone, so we don't have to worry about him. We'll fight some new enemies here. They're crystal golems. And there's also a really large creature over there that's going to spit shit at us. We're going to need our rusty old ring. Our rusted iron ring. But before I do that, in here, there's a guy who's gone nutsy. And now I have the key to open the door and kill him. And I'm going to do just that. This is the guy named Havel. Hey, how you doing, Havel? He is a fucking monster. But he's slower than shit. So I can just... You can parry him. And obviously you can backstab him. I mean, if you fought him earlier, it would have been difficult, but he's not now. 3,000 souls. He drops his ring. Havel's ring is insane. It boosts equip load by a lot. And this is the Undead Burg. And I don't think there are any crystal lizards here. But if you open this door, this is the door that led to that Taurus demon boss fight long time ago. We just gotta get to it first. I really don't know why you'd want to use this shortcut, but It's there if you want it. Oop. And there you have it. But I'm not going that route. I could probably kill that wyvern if I think about it. Alright, let's go the way we were supposed to be going. Now again, this just gives you the Crest of Artorias, which gives you the opportunity to fight the 3 kings. You don't have 4 kings. You don't actually have to fight the 4 kings at this point. You could go back, but I like doing things this way. You could go back to Anor Londo and go to the archives. Now just be careful because there's a Hydra over there that's going to be spitting at you, a Hell Hydra. They'll be spitting at you from far away. I think it damages them, but I could be wrong. So kind of fight these guys far away at first. There it is. And it does that. And it's going to keep doing it, by the way, so... See? Just try to hide by the... It does do that, okay. Yeah, you're nothing. While I'm here, I'm going to put on my rusty iron. No, not that one. Rusted iron ring. Because we're going to need it. Rusted iron ring, they sometimes drop blue titanite. Rusted iron ring was actually never brought back. That Hydra is a pain in the ass to fight. Yeah, these things are nothing now. There's gonna be a time when I'm just pissing through this game with this character. It just hasn't happened yet. Draw this thing out. Soon it's going to not be able to hit you, and they'll just do that. Now watch it, because this is not... This is not level ground. Like, it's not like solid ground, so... You know you can't hit me with that, so just keep attacking. Oh, come on. There's one head. You don't actually have to cut off all its heads. Why am I getting hit by these things? It'll die after a certain amount of time. I know you're not saying nothing hit, because that would just be dumb. You can shoot arrows at it if you want. Yeah, watch out over there. You can fall, and I've been falling way too much as it is. When it's got like no heads left, you can just stand there. Wow, you got rid of a lot of them actually. And it's dead. Alright, not as long as I thought it would be. Get a dragon scale and a dust crown ring. Now, watch yourself around this area because, as you can see, there's a giant crevasse. And if you fall in said giant crevasse, you are said dead. Now, over here... Let me just make sure I'm going to the right spot. Okay. Just try to hug the line, you know, hug the area here. This is why we got the... Oh. That's where we want to go, but over here is a very interesting enemy, I think. Would it be around at this point? Just go this way for a bit. And I'm getting strepped for time, so those things don't... The Hydra doesn't come back. Doesn't respawn, so don't worry about it. But I'm pretty strepped for time right now, so let me go over here for a sec. And are you here yet? You're not here yet, are you? We have to come back here later. That's the only thing about this area, is that you got to keep coming back to it. But I believe if we go to Anor Londo, that there'll be something there. And that'll trigger the DLC. Well, it'll trigger a portion of the DLC, and you have to keep coming back to it as well. But over here is this ladder. And this will take us to another area of the Darkroot Basin. Which is not actually the Darkroot Basin, because it's not a basin. And if I was any closer, I'd be behind you. Let's just climb up here. Eventually we'll get to a part that we haven't been to before. I'll have your son eventually! Okay, so over here... There are two ways you can go. Well, in this area, this is one. This place can be a pain in the sense that there are a lot of invaders that are not specifically human invaders or space invaders. Okay, so over here is this item. Alright, I am going to climb this ladder and then I'm going to stop there. Alright, Darkroot Garden. I will be back later with this. I will see you then. Take care.